Psychic reading on Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson's alleged cheating rumors. Welcome to our channel. We are Trinity Oracles. We are three psychic sisters. I'm Jasmine. This is my sister Erica, and Candace is out and about living her best life. Enroll in the Oracle Card Readers Academy if you'd like to learn how to read cards just like us. Links in the description box below. And book your reading at TrinityOracles.com. That link's in the description box below. And we got Patreon and our Instagram. All that stuff's in the description box. So let's jump right in. So as you all know, Megan Thee Stallion, I guess there's rumors that allegedly Klay Thompson was cheating on her. And Klay Thompson...
she said it. She posted like on her social media. She's like, yeah, I guess you're cheating on me or something like that. I think she said he actually did.
Oh.
Like you were playing, I forgot, she said something like we were playing house, but you were like behind other women or something like that.
Oh, okay then. So.
Yeah, well, that's what she said. So.
Oh, okay. And people are saying he has a alleged cheating history with other women. I don't know who he's dated. I've never heard of him until today. So let's jump right in. So the first question is...
Yeah, it says cheating allegations. That's what it says.
Oh, allegations?
By Megan Thee Stallion. So she's just claiming that he cheated.
Oh, okay.
And then another woman said that he was cheating on her with Megan Thee Stallion, and that supposedly their relationship was a PR stunt. That's the girl's claiming that.
Citing Klay Thompson.
That's what she's saying.
Oh, okay. So one of his other exes.
Yeah, but she did say cheating had around your whole family, so she is saying he did cheat. That's what Megan Thee Stallion did say.
Okay. All right then. So the first question is, why did he cheat? We're going to hear what Spirit has to say. Okay.
We'll see what Megan Thee Stallion's current energy is.
You know, he needs to stay out of relationships. I wonder what his family history is. Because they keep bringing up, like, I wonder if his father was an alleged cheater, was a brother, was an uncle, because they keep showing this is in the family.
Lord.
And it may not even be known to the other women in the family. Because they keep showing that it's almost like, you know how back in the day, men used to grow up like this. Like, look, you got your wife at home, but you always make sure you got a little something. You got an extra woman on the side. There's something about, like, I feel like it's kind of that sort of energy. Like you never put all your eggs in one basket with one woman. That's what I'm getting. Anything else that you're getting?
I get this card right here, and it's like, I don't even see it. It's like shooting stars. Shooting stars. But they say for him, there's just too many variety of women for him to be with one woman. Mm-hmm. So he literally is always checking out other women all the time, lusting after other women. Like same thing, he cannot be with one woman at this point in his life.
Exactly. They say so many women make themselves so available to him because of what he does. And I keep hearing that Chris song in my ear. So many look good in here. Like I want them all. So he's just like, dang, like, oh my God.
The appetizer.
Okay. I heard Spirit say, Megan Thee Stallion, you got introduced to the wrong one. So I'm curious if someone played matchmaker with the two. Or like, we're gonna make sure like, Klay Thompson's gonna be at a party. Let's bring Megan there. I'm gonna introduce those two. So they said Megan have heard rumors of his cheating ways though.
Oh.
Before they got together. But remember, Megan Thee Stallion is an alpha female. Remember, Megan Thee Stallion, her persona and her music is, I control the relationship. I'm the one running it. I can make a man, you get what I'm saying? So it's like...
It was a bruiser ego.
Pretty much.
So what is Megan Thee Stallion's current energy then? Let's see what...
Hurt. I get emotional withdrawal. I hear, why me? Like, of all people, I'm Meg Thee Stallion. You stepped out on me? I don't care about all these other broads. I don't care about your past. But me? That's what I'm getting. Of all people. Like, she gave her heart and soul to this man. That's what I'm getting.
I got the same thing. I got that she's devastated. Like, this relationship really shook her up. They said it's going to really make her be extra,
guarded?
picky about further relationships, especially further relationships she introduced to the public.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Whoever played matchmaker, she's never going to trust them again. She's like, now I'm not trusting you. I'm not trusting you. That's what I'm getting. They said Megan Thee Stallion, though, is about to play her player's card. So Megan Thee Stallion's going to be out in them streets. Spirit says Megan does wish this ended sooner. Because she was really getting her feelings about this guy. Like, dang, like, he's not, when I'm with him, he's not even looking at other women when he's so, dang, he really is changing for me.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting. He also put her on a pedestal.
He said he had her around her family, his family and stuff like that, so she's really like, wait a minute.
Because I think he's kind of this type. I don't ever invite chicks to my family. I feel like he was saying those types of things. So he, like, for her, she was like, oh my gosh, like,
exactly.
He's doing things he doesn't normally do. You guys are about to hear some music that is good. Because they keep showing me like Beyonce, like Lemonade. But I'm not saying she's going to make a Lemonade album. She's not copying it. But it's like the music she makes is about to be fire. Mm-hmm. She's already got stuff in her head already.
I got the same thing too. They said almost think of like Lauryn Hill's song like The X Factor.
Oh.
Like she's really, they said like almost like old school style, maybe 90s, 80s R&B or 2000s.
They said men are already clawing for her attention. When they found out about these allegations, it was the same thing with Nia Long. She found out that whoever she was with was cheating on her, and all the men was like, they said men was just calling her, like men was just like, heck yeah. They said Megan Thee Stallion, it's the same thing. They knew hands off, but now, oh, you messed up. I'm next. Let's go. Okay. So that player's card is about to get played.
Are they ever going to get back together?
Well, I put, is there going to be a public reconciliation? Because sometimes people can reconcile in private and we don't hear about it.
But reconcile, you mean like, are they going to get back together?
But like a public reconciliation.
Oh, okay.
They might pretend like they're no longer together in public, but behind the scenes, they might still actually be together.
I'm getting absolutely a no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a no because they said Megan Thee Stallion, like he literally, like that's like a slap in her face. Like what he did to her, like she's publicly embarrassed. She's disgusted.
Yep.
So she's like, absolutely not.
Yep. Yep. I wonder if some women contacted her, or she found texts on his phone or pictures on his phone.
I don't know. They said whoever he was cheating on with, allegedly, she's the one that was like basically, I don't know if she put it out there, but she was like, he basically said their relationship was fake anyways. So I don't know, maybe she contacted Megan, I don't know what happened. Mm-hmm. So people want to know, do they have any past lives together?
Ooh.
Is this a karmic relationship? Karmic pattern.
I don't see karmic, but they said Klay has done this. Klay and Megan has done this dance in past lives before. And I hear again Chris Brown, wall to wall. So many look good in here. Jesus. Mm-hmm. Like this is nothing new. They've done this over and over and over. And I hear Spirit saying, Megan, you were warned.
Mm-hmm. They said her gut was telling her, like, maybe I shouldn't date him. But then people around her, or whoever set them up, was like, oh, he's a great guy. So she was like, I'll give it a chance. And then it's like, oh, no. Yep.
They've had plenty of past lives. To be honest, Spirit's giving me a random number of 92%. 92% of their past lives together, he has stepped out. The other 6%, he bowed out with dignity. Like, nah. Like, if she ain't pregnant, I'm not staying. I'm leaving. I'm going to go date the farmer's daughter or something like that. Like, but the other remaining percent, yeah, this is nothing new. Yeah. You know what's funny? They said Spirit said she should have listened to her guides. Because you know, you kept talking about intuition.
Yeah, her gut was telling her don't do it.
Because it's funny, I feel like her guides were speaking to her through her gut. That is one of the ways you can hear your guides. But anyways.
Is Megan destined to find true love this lifetime?
Okay.
What's the future? Her love life.
I do see an engagement. I see a future engagement. There's a future engagement for her.
It's not too far away either.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's gonna be like a surprise proposal. Like it's like she's really not gonna see it coming.
Mm-hmm. Her fans are going to be ecstatic when they hear about this engagement. Mm-hmm. But they say Megan's like, dang, I wish I would have did this sooner. So I think Megan is going to feel like I should have been trying to settle down sooner.
Okay. Yeah, it's like they like whoever she ends up with, he's actually a genuine, like, solid guy. Mm-hmm. Like, not into the spotlight. He's just like, she's my wife. I just stand in the background. Mm-hmm. You know, just I let her do her thing. And they say that's like what she needs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah.
He was a player in his past. He was a player in his past.
Streets.
But like Erica said, like this is fulfillment of wishes. This guy is who she needs.
And they are destined to be together.
Yep.
But they said even what's interesting, even her, they said that she'll automatically trust him for some reason. They have multiple past lives together. And they said that she might even say, like, I feel like I've known you before.
Yep. And he will feel the same too. And there's something about like, dang, I feel like she's my wife. Like he's gonna feel it, but he might not say it at first. Yeah, I'm not gonna look into if there's kids, but well.
No fertility card pops up.
Yeah, I'll let that card speak for itself. There's a potential of kids. Are they destined to have kids? No. Is there a choice of kids in this lifetime between them? Yes.
Okay. So what's in the future for Klay Thompson? I think he still plays basketball. I think he's a basketball player. I think he's a basketball player, right? Never heard of him either. Klay Thompson is going to continue to play the field. But they say he is about to get burned. They say he's about to get burned by a karmic partner.
Ooh.
So they said all this playing you've been doing, you're about to get burned. And they said it will be public, and whoever this girl is going to come for you.
And I'm hearing, what's that song by
Blue
Music Soul Child? No, Love. Like this actually goes like, damn, like I really thought you was going to be my wife.
Yeah. But what's that one song by Blue Cantrell?
Oops. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, like she's trying to rip him up, trying to spend his like buying a whole bunch of stuff, just like eating him after she found out like he is cheating on her too. She's gonna be like, okay, but she's just gonna eat you up.
Yeah, but I'm getting the same thing. Nothing more than just basketball. He's gonna continue his cheating ways for a significant amount of time. Then he finds love, and then she steps out. She's not who she is. She knows how to play the game in La La Land.
I wouldn't be shocked if she might be an influencer or something like that. Oh. Or she's someone like people be like, oh, like I've seen her before. I don't think she's just like a.
Or she's trying to be an influencer. She's on social media in some capacity.
Something like that. She's gonna get you.
And Spirit says she is mean. Ooh, like mean spirited at times. She can be. For some reason, I keep seeing at a horse track. So there's some type of connection with like horses, or like they meet at a rodeo, or they meet at like what do you call it, a horse track, like the racetrack for the horses, the Kentucky Derby or something like that. I don't know why I keep seeing Klay Thompson. Like I wonder if he has kids, because they keep saying like, dang, I wish I would have had kids. And for some reason, I keep seeing Megan Thee Stallion like, dang, like I wish I had a kid with her. I wish I would have. It's not for monetary gain. It's just because.
That animalistic desire.
Like he's just like, dang, I wish I would have had kids with her, and not just Megan, but other past women. Like, dang. But his career's not over. I don't see it having an impact on that. He's just her fans sometimes is gonna be leaving stuff on like his social media, like you dirty dog.
And he genuinely doesn't care either. He's like whatever. Like I'll just find another girl like tonight, and I'll just keep it moving. They're like that's how he literally feels.
Yeah.
But whoever that new girl coming in, good luck.
Yeah, like there's plenty that look like Megan, fat booty, thick. Like it's no, I mean there's plenty. So many look good in here. I don't know what I want, who I want. Like
exactly. And they say he will not. He'll play to the day he dies.
Pretty much.
I don't know if he's gonna have. I don't know if he's gonna have kids, but I mean like.
There's like a chance of kids for him, but they keep showing him looking at like, dang, I wish I would have had kids with Megan. I wish I would have like at least one.
Well, he obviously knows what to do.
Okay. What's in the future for Megan Thee Stallion?
We kind of already did that though, about the music and stuff like that.
Well, there might be more beyond just the music.
Megan Thee Stallion's gonna be in the studio. I don't know if she writes for people currently. They say she really is going to step it up in writing for people. So I don't know if that's gonna be made known. Because they show in the future you might get like a it's like an award that people get who write music, like a writer's.
Oh yeah. Like
it's like something.
Not she won't be like a ghostwriter, but she will be writing for others, and she get a nomination.
Yeah, it's like an award that writers get. I don't know, something like that. But they say she is going to get some type of notoriety for that.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting, of course, there's a lot more albums coming from Megan Thee Stallion. They say what's funny is her star is actually going to continue to grow. And not because of this Klay Thompson issue, but her star, they're like, you guys think she's popular now, she's going to be her star's going to rise even more. And they keep showing her like international.
I know she's big in, I think she goes to the K-pop. Where they at? Korea?
She likes that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but I think she's big over there.
Yeah, they keep showing internationally, and they keep showing like Beyonce's team. What's his name? Jay-Z's team. I forgot. She's with Rock Nation or something like that.
Yeah.
Or whoever she's with is pushing her because they keep saying her and other black artists, well-known artists. Teams are starting to push them more towards the international scene to become even bigger influence. And she's going to be part of this, like, getting pushed.
Bigger fan base.
Way bigger. They keep saying Megan Thee Stallion's going to reach multimillionaire status in her lifetime. Okay? They also said she's going to be, they keep showing her theater. So they said there's going to be more plays that she's going to be doing.
I didn't know she did play.
Yeah, she's in the Moulin Rouge, the stage play.
Oh, I didn't know.
And she plays. I never watched the Moulin Rouge, but I guess I don't know if there's like a madam in the movie or something. I think she plays that person. I don't know. But go ahead.
They just show her in the future doing like more modeling stuff. So they keep showing like Guess, maybe Levi's, jean ads, or apparel. They said she's gonna do that in the future. And they keep bringing up Lauryn Hill. So I thought she might. I don't know if she's doing a song, Lauryn Hill. Maybe she's gonna use one of Lauryn Hill's songs and do a remix.
Yep. They show her on Saturday Night Live. They say that's going to be coming up in her future. She will be taking digs at Klay Thompson.
They should bring Matt TV back. They really need to bring that.
Okay.
That show is hilarious.
But they keep showing like a lot more albums coming for her. And then hold on, they're telling me something else. Give me a second. I don't know why I see Megan Thee Stallion collaborating with a well-known country artist.
Oh.
Yes, I saw her with a cowboy hat on, cowboy boots, because they keep showing her like repping Houston, and like Houston is just like Beyonce. Houston, we're in the South too. We listen to country music too. It's not just a quote unquote white genre. So I see Megan Thee Stallion. And they said this is a powerful collaboration for her entering the country music scene. It's going to gain so much fanfare. Okay, she's going to be a part of more ethnicities doing country music collaborations and doing their own albums. So be on the lookout. And they said be on the lookout for Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion doing something together.
Again, I was gonna say that too.
They did something together already?
They did that Savage song, Savage.
Beyonce was in that?
I don't know who made the song, but I know they have that song together. I'm a Savage. I don't know whose song it was, but I know they did a song called Savage together. But I don't know if it was Beyonce's song or Megan's. Let us know, since obviously we don't listen to the radio.
Yeah, so just get ready. And they said Megan Thee Stallion's going to be hosting a Freaknik. Yeah, they keep showing. Did Freaknik already come back?
I have no clue.
And I just hear Megan saying, "Let your freak flags fly." Like, yeah, we about to get crunk. So
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan could do something with him too.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I seen them together on social media one time.
Oh, okay.
And she was with another girl, and they had like thong bathing suits. She was shaking her butt, and Michael B. Jordan was just like people was like, "Oh my God!" So, I saw Megan Thee Stallion dressed as Catwoman.
She's gonna play Catwoman.
Maybe
she's gonna like play her for Halloween or cosplay. Or
I don't know.
She
loves the cosplay, but I saw her as Catwoman. Get ready. Book your reading with one of the Trinity Oracles sisters today. Enroll in the Oracle Card Readers Academy. And until next time.
And also I do past life reading now, so you can book that on our website, TrinityOracles.com.